My dad yells at me because he can no longer go after me for data usage. Short story, after my divorce years ago, I got a phone on my parents' plan. After some time, they let me get a smartphone. Fast forward a year ago. I just moved in with my current girlfriend and her mum and son who had unlimited data. My dad is a data Nazi. He likes to yell at me and my mum for going over the allotted data each can use. So after years of my dad's lectures of data usage, my girlfriend's mum offered me the opportunity to go on their plan plus the cell call provider they used had a promo that if you buy a Samsung Galaxy phone, you get a free Samsung Smart TV, which was a good deal, so I did that. So the day I got my phone, I had to stop and pick up my new glasses and left my phone in the car with my girlfriend and her mum. I get back to my car and see I had a text and voice message on a phone I had just got. Here is the basic gist of it. Dad, you had a fully paid for a smartphone, you couldn't have gone anywhere and got a service. Why did you trade it? Now you have to pay for a different phone. My entitled mother decided my boyfriend would give her Disney Plus for free. So here's some background. My mum does not like my boyfriend. She does not like that he bought me a phone and let me get onto the data plan so she couldn't take my phone away from me anymore. I'm 18 in college. Well, my boyfriend has Verizon unlimited data and therefore gets a free year of Disney Plus. My mum asked to call me about Thanksgiving plans. Hey sweetie, I'm excited about Thanksgiving and your little brother is very excited as well. Yeah, I can't wait to see him. Boyfriend just got Disney Plus for free, so maybe me and my brother can watch The Mandalorian. Oh, do you think you couldn't give me the login? Why? Well, we could do the 7-day trial and watch it together, but I don't want it to be crammed into a week. I don't know how many profiles are on there, plus it's only $10 a month. Yeah, but I still have kids at home and he works full time, so no one will be watching at the same time. I'm sure you can find $10 somewhere. Yeah, but he gets it for free and he doesn't have kids. He pays my phone bill and you don't. I then changed the topic. My boyfriend sent me this photo as a response. Entitled mum wants school nurse to pay for daughter's broken ankle. This isn't a story of mine, but a very recent one for my mother. Let's get into this. Anyway, let's get into the story. So for a key, here you go. EM is entitled mother and is nurse. Now my mum works for an elementary school as the nurse. I was sick, waiting in the car for her to drive me home. But this was held up by the entitled mother. Nurse got a kid who possibly broke their ankle during recess, and she called the mum to come. Entitled mother got there, and she immediately started chewing her daughter out. She yelled at her as the daughter was told not to run, which caused this. Entitled mother finished off the daughter, and then turned to N. The talk went along the lines of this: they don't speak English well, they come from Vietnam, so I tried to make what she said out. Entitled mother, where is the money? Nurse, what money? The money for the hospital bill. The school, wow, you got to pay. The school doesn't pay the bill, that's your responsibility. I work at a local store and they say the school pay bills. They get taxes from government and the government pay bills. Nurse tried to tell Entitled mother that's not how it works, but without success. Entitled mother, things were cheaper in Vietnam, they should be here. Nurse finally convinced Entitled mother that they were still being stubborn. Nurse finally got fed up and walked out on Entitled mother, making Entitled mother get mad and leave as well. The first time I was sent to church because of Avatar. First things first, I love my mum with all my heart, truly I do. She can be a real fool about a lot of things, and this is one of the most egregious examples of that. I'm assuming most people on this sub knows about the Avatar franchise. One of the best animated series of all time. Well, when I was a kid, my parents don't really monitor what I watched, so I was able to watch a lot of TV unabated. And then one day, for some reason, my mum decided to sit down and watch with me. I was excited because a new episode of Avatar was premiering, and figured if I liked it, she would too. She did not. Now, the episode in question was the infamous Fire Nation Beach episode. Now, if the internet is to be believed, the episode gave their first taste of fan service. So what happens when you mix an evangelical with fan service? That's right, pure madness. To this day, I've never seen my mum so red in the face. I don't know whether it was from rage or embarrassment, but she was crimson. She called this show pure smut, and nearly blew a gasket when the volleyball game started. She finally shut off the TV after Azula's failed flirting attempt. She sent me to my room for, and I quote, for watching such perverted garbage. The next day she dragged me to our local church and told me to tell the priest what I'd been watching. I did. The priest chuckled, told me to apologise and sent us on our way home. But easily the best part of all this was the fact that my mum sent an angry letter to Nickelodeon, and I don't mean by email, I'm talking good old fashioned snail mail. I don't remember much of it, mostly because I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing. From what I did read, I remember clearly she, and I quote again, I want a formal apology for your company for pushing such filth in the faces of children, and an immediate replacement of the show with something more wholesome. So needless to say, my TV viewing habits were monitored a lot closer from then on. Entitled mum demands discount over bicycle. Okay, so we were standing in line behind a mother and her daughter at the customer service counter at a local Walmart. All we wanted to do was get a money order. Here's what we saw. Entitled mother, we are going to purchase this bicycle for my daughter, but I want a discount because it is scratched. Keep in mind the scratch is barely even noticeable at all. CS, I'm sorry, but I don't see any scratch on it, so I can't give you a discount. What do you mean you can't see the scratch? It's right there by the pedals. By this time, her daughter was getting embarrassed by her mother's behaviour. If you can't authorise a discount, then who can? Let me get my manager. CS goes to get her manager. Embarrassed daughter, mum, it's okay, let's just leave. No, it's scratched, which means it's damaged and they need to give us a discount. The manager arrives and looks a bit confused. Can I help you? Yes, we want to purchase this bicycle for my daughter, but I demand a discount on the price since it's scratched. Manager walks out from behind the counter to inspect the bicycle. Manager, ma'am, I don't see any damage to it, so I'll not give you a discount. Entitled mother, the scratch is right there, pointing at some place near the gears. By this time, her poor daughter was more embarrassed and tried to talk her mum out of it. Entitled daughter, mum, it's okay, I don't care if it's scratched, let's just leave. Entitled mother, no, it is clearly damaged and I want it discounted. To end this, after about 10 minutes more, the manager firmly asked the entitled mother to leave and pay full price, to which they left without the bike at all.